later.
I've noticed.
Hey?
We're backwards. Well, no, we're not. We're not.
Are we?
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
I've got a bit of a list.
To be fair, that's not bad. I mean, for a bit of paper that big, you've not even filled half on it, which is. But then again, you've got all this.
Right. I've got all sorts on it. What I'm going to do. I want that way.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right, my phone went.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. I hope. I don't know. Hold on. I'm not sidekick.
hello.
Yeah.
You are, sorry. Oh, yes, sorry.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No, it's fine. We're actually at shop at the moment. They're just...
It's all right, guys. Everybody watching.
Hello, Colette.
Hi up, Colette.
Good luck reading them comments.
I've not got
on
a
full
new
screen.
chance.
How little they are.
Hello. Can't look like one of them blind frogs.
Yeah, they're really good quality, but like I say, from the pictures I can take some close-up ones. The glue's stuck on one of them, and the glue stopped on the
Hope everybody's okay. Who's watching? We are getting started. Sorry we're a bit late.
When? Yeah.
Sorry we're a bit late. We never run on time, do we? Let's face it.
So
No.
I'm going to try.
Catherine, she's taking a phone call.
Glue them back on.
Gluing. Hello. Do we look? No, we're not backwards on.
No, we're not backwards. Well,
I think that's the true view, because if you look, everything's
yeah.
we're used to it being the other way, so it just
Yeah,
looked a bit.
it's fine.
Threw me off.
No.
Can everybody hear and see?
It's literally.
We'll just wait for phone. Everybody know what phone call.
It's literally just come on.
That's quick.
From the board.
What do we?
That's bad.
Oh, is that
Piece
what
of
it is?
equipment. Yeah, that's very quick.
On one of them,
We'll just wait for Adrian to come in. I don't know where he's gone.
He's still on the board.
Spilt me brew.
Don't know where he's gone. If everybody's okay, if everybody's enjoying sun. It's too warm for me at the moment. But hey,
My arms started peeling because of all the sunburn I've had. So
we've got a live phone call. It's all right.
Live phone call.
Oh, Adrian's got papers. You've got papers? No. Oh, not for us. That's boring.
I ain't got no papers. I don't do paperwork.
But there was no damage whatsoever.
The phone call's now done, guys. So we're all ready. Oh, well,
Granny says, hey up, lads, behave yourselves.
Hello.
Always
We always behave
good.
ourselves. We always behave ourselves.
We're the most well-behaved. It's been
It's
lovely
not
weather.
us. It's not behaving ourselves. It's them blinking puppies.
It's been lovely weather, hasn't it, Claire?
Yeah, a little miniature at back, look.
Little
Look.
Adrian, tickle him at Ed.
The only thing that I
Oh, he's gone. Just pull him back.
We will be doing a little, hopefully sometime we'll be doing a little live here with puppies. Now they've found the feet,
Literally.
found the voices,
Literally.
found the mouths, what they're for, biting you.
That was really weird, that Adrian. You went that way on the live and then you
You
appeared
come
there.
up here.
That was really weird.
It's like a, what do you call it?
With this.
Yeah.
I will make it work.
Really hot. It's hot at hospital where we work. Absolutely, really hot. Just get a couple of minutes when Catherine's done phone call, then we'll start.
It's a business call.
It's quite quick, actually. That is. It's about that. Yeah.
See everybody.
Very quick.
Yeah.
So we'll just wait. Everybody's coming on.
No, I'm not bothered about that. All I just want, sorry, it's all right, they're live on YouTube, so we can hear the conversation. What I'll say is,
Hello, Kay.
Oh, Kay. Are you off again, Kay? I've not seen you today. You've been up to scan your area.
And I will send you pictures and everything and keep you
She's nearly done.
posted.
We've got a live phone call.
And I don't want any part of it refunded. I just wanted you to be like to know.
Oh,
Can you hear that? Can you hear it?
you don't like my John.
Right.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Do you not want a refund? Do you not? You sure? Look at me.
Look at me.
No, I don't.
Sleep. No, that'll all be explained. All will be explained in a minute,
Kate
guys.
says, no, I thought you were hiding.
No,
You can't hide.
No, thought you. No, only hide from Sue. Not you. You're not as frightened as Sue. I just hide from Sue. We'll get started. We're just waiting for the phone call to end, and we'll.
No.
Hey? Why don't you go and do it tonight? Catherine, tell her thank you very much for going back to us.
Yeah, husband, he says thank you very much. It's the team that you've sent it to. That's the team that's live at the moment. on
Husband.
YouTube.
Husband.
Where we are.
Hi, husband.
My husband.
where I work with
Says thank you.
Right, so we will just wait for.
So we're doing
Husband. That's brilliant.
We'll just wait. Sorry, guys. We'll get started.
Husband.
Everybody's going off, look.
My husband.
When Catherine gets on phone, she can't shut up.
So you
That's
got
the main
football
thing.
on.
She's nearly done now, guys. Then we'll get going.
Please don't worry. I will get it sorted on my own again. I will do.
You checking your pulse?
We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. She's nearly done. She's nearly done.
I will be in touch with you and we will be in touch with each other.
Who's going to be in touch?
Yeah, I'll text you.
By the way, does anyone buy a puppy?
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Poor things.
No, you're welcome. You take care. Bye. Bye.
Right. Hey, well done. Thank you. Well done.
Let me just explain what
Oh,
I said.
God. Now she's coming to explain.
Right, the new.
That was such a hard face slap.
Did I hear that?
Do it
Actually?
again.
I can't.
So
Well, yes.
the new thing that's
Yes.
come today,
Yes.
he offered to give you a refund.
Right.
And I said no, I just wanted you to be aware because I think I can mend it.
Yeah.
So what he said is
Yeah.
he's going to put you.
It's going to send us a free spirit so it works.
No.
No.
He makes his own gadgets
Right.
all the time.
Yeah.
All
Gadgetry.
different equipment.
Yeah.
And this team's going to be a tester for his equipment free
Oh.
of charge.
Oh,
and
right.
you can keep it.
Oh, you're joking?
No.
Ooh.
So anything new that he makes,
Right.
it does a lot of glow in the dark stuff, which is handy.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be.
Steady tiger.
You're dying to get that in.
Oh,
weren't
we're
you?
trying to get that in.
Yeah.
Windmill.
Oh, right.
So yeah, you're the.
So we're going to be testing new gadgets. There are
There you
guys.
go.
We're going to be testing
Yeah,
new
true.
gadgets.
I don't know what to expect from that.
It could be
Yeah,
anything. It could be
be
anything.
As
Now,
long
this
as
is
it's
it.
battery operated, you'll be all right.
We'll be all right. There we
As
go.
long as it doesn't
Right, we've got
fire.
some comments. Here we go. Hello. Right up to me. Can't wait to see them all. Yeah, the pups. I'll go into that in a second. Oh, no. Okay. Thought it was I did. No.
You
Hi,
carry
Beverly. But sorry, I'm trying. My eyes focusing. Right, guys. Yeah. Quick start. Pup. Sorry, pup. There's been no pup updates. Pups are doing fine.
Update.
They're massive. They've gone from that in about a week to like that.
They
Yeah,
are
massive.
Be 3 weeks old tomorrow. They've gone from being like that to standing up, barking, pouring,
Growling, chasing, brush around. And I've got a little brush to brush around, and they're chasing that. So we will do a little live with them.
And one of them has actually spotted Teddy today
Yes, it's
and looked very excited. So
very excited. So, and we've chose the one we're keeping. So we'll introduce. It's going to be like Jacob's, yours, and Ellie's, isn't it, kind of dog?
no, I think it's just there.
Oh,
Too.
do you
I
want-
didn't have a
Custom
say.
walks.
I didn't have a say.
But yeah,
I'm sure they'll share.
so we'll show. She's called Jess, and we'll
Jessie.
show you Jessie, and we'll show you what they're doing very, very well.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to get started. When we've lost member, where they get you start.
Is there? We're going to pull him back.
We've lost him. We've
Pull him
just
back.
tried to find a menu that fits.
what we're going to do, we'll start. Right,
Oh,
so
what the fizz?
we've got a few things to go through. So we've got a new bit of equipment that we'll show you, which we'll be using on Thursday night. I'll go through it. We're going to talk about a bit about Friday night. We put a post on, we went out Friday night, didn't we?
Friday, you've literally just carry on.
Yeah.
I'm never going to begin.
We went out Friday night, didn't we?
Yes.
Who's that? Sarah. Oh, Sarah.
Hello, Susan.
Susan. Is it Susan?
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find me. Yeah, it is Susan. Sorry. I can't see how. We went out Friday night. Do you want to explain where we went?
Yeah.
I know, I've got ready. It's safe either.
So Friday night, it was my birthday, and I had a fantastic day. And
thank you to everybody who
thank
sent
you for
comments.
everybody for your lovely messages. Yeah, so we went to. It was basically a spiritual church, weren't it? Is that
Yeah.
what it were?
It's actually, Catherine, what's
Yeah.
that thing called where we went? What is it? A woman's what?
It is a
What's it called?
hang on.
We were lucky to get in,
Just hang on, I'll tell you.
basically.
Look.
It
It's like a woman's.
is.
It's coming. We're coming. It's coming.
It was a spiritual church.
No, it weren't.
It's not. It's not a spiritual church.
Let me just scroll back. Just bear with me.
Right. Anyway, so we went out.
I know what it were, but
Right.
it weren't definitely not a spiritual church.
We got invited.
It's called a spiritual sisters group.
That's it. Spiritual Sisters Group.
Spiritual sisters group.
So,
No
Well-
idea why we went.
but no, because we got invited.
We
were
got
a special-
invited.
Every now and then they have like an invite where they'll invite men into the group. Sounds a bit weird,
It
but it's
does
not.
sound a bit weird.
But yeah, don't explain what it was about, man.
Basically, it was just like there were a mix of all different people in there, different ages. How many were in there, would you say?
Wow. If you took us out, 5,
So about
10.
10 of us.
So there were about 10 of us. We sat in a big circle on some very uncomfortable chairs, I'd have to say. Would
Yeah,
you
they were.
agree? They were
We're all right, man. We're all right.
I've got a cushion, so I was fine.
So there were some people there which were basically like mediums. Some of them did past life regressions,
Some did Reiki.
Reiki. It was like a mix of all sorts of different people. And it was basically just getting to try and get people to join in with trying different experiments.
It was billed as a chat or a talk on past life regression.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what it was meant to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
So past life regression, that's what it really weren't.
Right.
Ish. It was ish. So basically what he did weren't he, I can't remember the gentleman's name.
I know it, but I'm not
Yeah.
saying
He
it.
did he did a talk for about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Explained about hypnotism and stuff like that. And then he proceeded to hypnotise everybody. I started walking around as a cat. No, I didn't.
Yeah, we
So he tried to hypnotise everybody.
No, we were lying.
Yeah, lying around. Easy tiger. Right, so I'm going to go through. Did you get hypnotised, Ben?
No.
Did
No.
Adrian get hypnotised? No. Did you get hypnotised, Catherine?
I think you fell asleep, didn't you, at one point?
No, that was a different bit. That was a
Yeah.
different bit.
No, I don't think I did. I think I
Not
got
hypnotised.
cramp.
Crap. Yeah, so nobody got hypnotised. I'm not a big believer in getting hypnotised anyway, but we didn't get hypnotised. We literally put our hands together, didn't we, when you were doing this? And you meant
Basically,
pull
put your hands
apart.
together, look at your thumbs, shut your eyes, and
Yeah.
but still imagine your thumbs and imagine them getting tighter and stuff.
The super club.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
worry.
and it was basically saying, right, shut your eyes, imagine this boat with a bit of rope on it, or something,
Yeah.
pulling the string tighter.
Tight,
Next bit,
tight.
a big. It's when he says, imagine now a big bowl of glue. I thought, what are you on about?
Yeah.
Bowl of glue.
Tipping over your
Big
hands.
bowl of glue, tipping over your hands and sealing your hands shut. And no matter what you
Hey,
do,
so-
you cannot move your hands. He says, when I open my eyes, when
Yeah.
you open your eyes, when I count to 3,
Yeah,
it counted to 6, I think.
No,
Yeah.
I think you went 1,
yeah.
1, 2,
1, 2.
1. I thought
There were
you
lots of
were doing
clicking.
Test it, Mike.
testing.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, test,
And he
test.
says, when you open your eyes, you'll not be able to move your hands. He went, right, 1, 2,
And everybody
2 and
went,
a half, 3. And everybody went,
apart from
you.
one.
You're like, ah.
Catherine, she got cramp in the
He
fingers.
went.
He
went.
all panicked.
He went.
Initial panic.
He
It's
went.
like-
He went, you all right, love? You went, I can't move my hands. Hang on a minute. And he came over to you. He says, right, look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. He says, can you not? Can you not around? Not there. Look here. Not there. Here. Can you move them? You're like, no, I can't. Oh, right.
She literally got cramped.
Just keep looking in my eyes. Keep looking in my eyes. And he went, no, you can't.
Yeah.
And you went. And he went.
You were looking at me. He went. Thank God for that.
It's when you went, she's got to drive us home tonight.
But yeah, I didn't. I don't think they got that, did they?
No, I don't think they got that.
I don't think they got that. Colette's put those hands to impress. He went to. Don't get wrong. I was more interested in the second. I was more interested in the second bit.
Yeah, because you started talking about bloody aliens.
Because you talked about aliens, but no. But yeah, he used to be a stage hypnotist, didn't he? I was saying, and
I think it was like that.
Basically saying it's an act and a trick, and then
man, body, and spirit.
and then they went to do that, which, like I say, we did a past life regression, didn't we, everybody?
Yeah.
So basically, put some music on. I think I fell asleep at one point. Catherine definitely fell asleep.
I nearly fell off my chair.
She nearly fell off
I
the chair.
didn't trust him because I thought it says everybody's eyes are shut and I could hear his voice going all over the place. And I thought he was going to like make you jump up. So I kept opening my eyes.
I thought you were going to nick my wallet.
And I looked at one point and you were like that.
Oh, knackered.
And I got to sleep.
I'd had a busy day at work.
I thought he hypnotised
But,
or what?
but
And
we
then
didn't
he-
get much, did we? Did you
he
get
went-
anything out of that, Adrian? No,
No.
Adrian didn't get nothing
He
out
went
of that
basically
either.
went round
He's
each.
doing my job. Are you doing my
Oh, we're
job?
right. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, he went round each individual person saying, "Oh, so what happened? What did you see?" Some people have got some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
So, I mean, I'm not saying it didn't work. It
No.
just didn't work through. But I think it in my mind already, it's not going to work.
there
And
are a
that's how
few
my mind
things that
is.
made me go a bit. I don't know.
Of course you can. Yeah, you can say what you want.
He
Yeah.
basically got. This is just me. He basically this woman got up. He was like, "Okay, I'll have you," and instantly I was like, "You're there for a reason."
Yeah.
But she got up and he says, "Right." He did the same thing. Went, look into my eyes, and she looked into his eyes. Says, "Right, not around, just there. Look into my eyes." And he went, "Sleep," and
Yeah.
she dropped asleep. And I'm like, And it's like, raise your arm if you can hear me and understand me. And she went like that. He went, right, like that. That's good. That's good. And then he went, right, you're going to wake up now. And every time he clicked, cheer up. And I'm like,
Big
there
dodgy.
for a
Remind me of
reason.
that Little Britain when he did hypnotise.
He just like,
yeah.
there were lots of clicking involved.
A lot of clicking. But that's where we were Friday night. We thought we could have filmed some of it, but we couldn't film any of it.
It was an interesting
No,
night.
interesting night. It come out with some good
I
stuff.
know.
They were talking to somebody about
It was
Reiki,
interesting.
which
Yeah.
were quite interesting because I'm interested in that. I want that done. I never had it done. I want that Reiki done.
Raking.
Reiki, yeah, a bit raking. And like I said, there were other people there with different things. Somebody came after they came up talking about paranormal group, what we do, because they know there's paranormal groups, and just tell them what we do. We've got some new locations out of it. One of them that we tried to get to on that one, of course, we couldn't, when there were no signals, so that's why we did our live on Saturday. So that's where we were Friday night. Now, I'm not saying it don't work. I think, one, I was tired. Two, I got to admit that it weren't going to work
I
anyway.
was just too giddy.
Yeah.
I'd had a good day beforehand going there, and there were all sorts of stuff, like funny thoughts going through my head, and I just couldn't focus, basically.
Yeah.
It's when he came to me. He says, "Ooh, what did you pick up?" I went, "Not much." And she
Yeah.
literally says,
Well, is that
my
your
brain's
thoughts
just-
on that?
What?
Friday night.
"What do you reckon?"
It was interesting. Have we tried the CD yet? Can I say Adrian got conned into buying a CD for £10?
Yeah, let's play it.
I felt
We ought to
obliged.
played it, didn't we? And everybody could have fell asleep.
I felt obliged to buy it, so
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and it did put some
I don't know.
time
I think
in, didn't it?
I was quite relaxed, and
Oh, I'm not saying it was
It was
relaxed.
lovely
I felt a
relaxing.
lot of
I
relaxing.
felt like the first bit was good, and
Yeah.
the second bit was like a bit of speed dating for me.
Speed dating. You know, we've been on a
Maybe the
speed
same
dating.
speed dating.
Well, the issue go in a room with random people, and you like
Yeah.
start making a
Look,
conversation.
I mean, she came across, spoke trust each one, and she was fine, weren't she?
She gives
Telling
some-
about his
she-
house, and
Just give us some hints of a new place.
Yeah.
So,
that's it. That's all we can ask for, isn't it? So yeah, we enjoyed it, didn't we?
You were all right.
Yeah. I'm going to ask a question.
I wouldn't do
now.
it again.
No, I don't think I would.
No. I mean, we got invited there, and we appreciate
Exactly.
I thought it would be up to 9 o'clock, but it ended up being nearly.
It got it 10 o'clock
Yeah,
time. We're done.
And it's still going, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's still going. Right, I want to talk about a question. Have you heard?
I'm
And
going to ask a question. He's going to talk about a question.
yeah, I'm going to ask you a question that you can talk
Oh.
about. That, and everybody at home. Has anybody heard of the callback phenomenon in paranormal? The callback. It's called the callback.
No.
I've never heard of this. Has
No.
anybody heard of the callback?
No.
Oh, I had heard of it, and I think this has happened to us here.
It sounds like a call service.
No, I think it's happened.
Callback.
I think it's happened to us here, and it's happened to us at factory. So basically, what it is, when you go in to do an investigation, like you'll investigate here, and you don't get nothing, right? And then you pack your equipment up,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you get the feeling to go back, and so that happens.
Oh, yeah, because it's like.
Oh, we've definitely felt that.
Many
So
times.
that's what I didn't know. That was a thing.
So is that the technical name for it?
Yeah,
Callback.
that's the technical thing. It's called callback phenomenon.
No, we've been to a place and thought, oh, we need to go back there. Like,
straight away.
straight away.
Yeah.
Factory. Look at factory.
Wait,
We've done factory.
normally happens when we come to the end and say, thanks, bye bye, and
Yeah.
then something happens.
Yeah, off a camera. Always off a camera, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
And that's why it's called. I didn't know that. I thought, callback. Well, I read up about it. And like at factory, many times we've started to walk out with our bangs or some moves.
Yeah.
And you go back. It's like the
Well, maybe when you do a post, you can say, this is our callback for that night.
Mm.
If it crops up.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they reckon a lot of investigators do experience it, where they're getting in the cars and think, so I've got to go back. I've got to go back. And you go back, and then something happens.
It's off. Yeah.
I've just thought that was strange.
I don't reckon that's a thing, but we've definitely.
No, I
we've
did. I never
definitely
read
had-
it.
We've definitely had that.
I will flick your throat dinner time. I'll just flick your through paranormal stuff. But what's that? I had
As
to
you do.
read on it, and
Yeah.
it's what it
Were you
was.
flicking about mountains as well?
Gosh, I've got something else.
I say
I've
I
never heard
briefly
of.
warned you this morning, didn't I, Adrian?
Yeah,
Watch it, there's mountains.
I'm not coming on that yet. Right, we'll talk a bit about investigating. Your two's feedback.
Medium has B.
I know what it means. Don't
B.
worry.
B.
Do not worry.
Medium has B.
Don't worry about it. So then actually,
B.
my pen run out.
Fair enough.
And,
B. Adrian, medium has B.
right, investigations. Right.
Yeah.
We went. What night did we go out? Saturday night. If anybody watched Saturday night's investigation,
Oh, wow, yeah, it's
and we got Jack. Nothing happened.
Who's Jack?
Whatsoever happened? Did it at all? Nothing.
Nothing happened.
No,
Nothing happened
just
I
at
was
all.
so tired that night.
So what we're thinking of doing, because when we do investigations, I mean, you get what you get with us. If it's not happening, it's not happening. We'll say it's not happening. We've got no, and that's it. So the other thing we're going to do is, like, we thought this after we got into the car, weren't it? Because we didn't get nothing Saturday night at that place.
Yeah.
Ben says what we ought to have done is pack the equipment up and gone and walk into woods, further into woods, to see if we can pick up anything.
I think that's the
From
thing.
there.
That's something we need to. I mean, I know everybody's different and stuff, but I think when you're at a place, and especially when it's a big place,
Yeah.
it's like whenever we go to the factory, we always do the same bit. It's always that one bit when
Yeah.
you've got the whole place. It's always that one
It's a
bit.
massive area.
It's true, isn't it?
It's a massive,
always that
and
one
yeah,
bit.
everybody concentrates.
And I
Every
think-
team does in that one bit.
Yeah, and we ought to move a bit, like do 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there. And it's like you could do an hour in all different, and it looks good, I think, when you're watching it, because you're not just looking at the same thing, it's different
Yeah.
bits
Yeah.
every time. It's better for us because you're changing location, you're not staring at the same tree for an hour.
Oh well, yeah.
I think you just
Because we've got a lot of equipment out. We don't
If you-
normally do that, do we? But I'll
If
get
you've
it
got
out.
things you can change to, yeah.
yeah.
But if you're going to, say, a church, there's not really like
There's
a
not
small
much
church,
you can do. Exactly.
Yeah.
I think if you're in a smaller location, it's difficult. But I think when you're in like a big wood or a big
It's-
building or something,
Yeah, it's just strange,
use the
isn't it?
space to your advantage.
But I say with equipment now, everybody knows in the past, and we've got in trouble, that we do debunk equipment. Now we have made a thing. We have said what we'll do. We will try the equipment again, didn't we?
We did.
We will try all the equipment again and make us own mind if it works for us or not. But I think what happened on Saturday night, we got too much clobber out.
Too much clobber.
I think there were too much
Yeah.
out. There were too much stuff out. We got the teddy bear out, EMF reader out. We got the flashy disc out. We got the spotlight out. We got the robot out.
It was
What's
like
5
Blackpool-
things?
It was like Blackpool elimination.
Yeah, it were 5 things out, and I think it's just hard to concentrate on a lot of equipment into it at once.
Yeah.
But what your ideas as well? If we're not getting much activity, what would you like us to do? Because we don't want to get there and after half an hour, just go
Pack up
home.
and go on.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not like that. But like with us, we don't make it up. We're not going to stand there and oh, did you hear that? Oh, quick! And fake. We're not going to do that.
Look at that bus.
We refuse to do that like some teams do. Or we could sit at a bus station and watch buses.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Oh dear, yeah, I should have said that. But hey, you know what I mean. But we've got to try something different. But we are going to try. Like we said, we will try different equipment. That's why we've tried the Vortex experiment a lot. We put it REM pod out. We put in EMF read out that we don't normally use. But I think what it is putting one bit of equipment out at a time.
Yeah.
And see if we get action with spirit that way. I watched a team not long back, and I think I counted 16 pieces of equipment out all in one area. And end of the day, you are going to get flashing lights because it's going to feed off. If you put an EMF reader next to a REM pod, the EMF reader's going to go off.
I think it's good to use like 1 or 2 in like different bits, but you don't want everything out in one sort of.
Yeah. What's Colette put?
I still enjoyed it. It's better to be honest at the end of the exam.
That's what we are.
Exactly.
I'm not going to run about and say there's a demon after me or there's a ghost right corner. I'm not going to do that. We're not like that.
Unless it's a big moth you run
A
about.
big moth I will run.
Hey.
Yeah.
was
But like
walking
even
there.
my mum.
I was walking with Stephanie the other day down the road,
Yeah.
and you ought to have seen the size of this dead moth on the side of the road. You'd have fainted.
Well, we're dead.
Wingspan like
I'd have
that.
been glad. Yeah.
Body were that thick.
Oh no.
It were. I've never seen it like
Tried to bat.
it. It were mutated. It was
No,
huge.
I'd have gone and whap it.
Should
Yeah.
have collected it, take it home.
If I'd only got a jar, I said that.
Put it
If I'd
back,
had a
put it in your
jar,
pocket.
I'd-
But like I say, Colette says that's not the only person. My mum and dad enjoyed it. Even your mum enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Says it was different. It was like nothing were happening, but it was like that. Something could happen, and I think that's the main thing to do, isn't it? But what we are going to be doing this week, like I said, we are trying different bits of equipment. So what we have? Oh, here we go.
Call back phenomenon.
Phenomenon. It's all right. Phenomenon. What I'll do?
Why are you covering it?
I'm putting it out in the paper now.
Put
I've done that bit. Phenomenon.
phenomenon.
You know what I'll do next
Phenomenon.
week? You know what I'll do next week?
Phenomenon.
You know what I'll do next week? Next week's chat.
Well,
I'll leave it up to you two to get topics.
I'm not saying that. It's just call back.
That's it.
Phenomenon.
Is that right? Even your
Phenomenon.
mum agrees.
Call back
Even your mum
phenomenon.
agrees.
Phenomenon.
Yeah.
Phenomenon.
I always get the topics. Right.
Phenomenon.
So what we are going to try doing is new equipment. Now, we've had a new piece of equipment come today, and we'll going to pass the box.
It's a very interesting phenomenon.
Pass the parcel.
Pass the parcel. So what we've had come, we're going to be trying this. I'm going to explain why,
Not just the box.
not the box. That's the bits that's fell off it already. Now we've got the. So what we've got, you'll like this. Not a lot. You'll like
A lot of bubble wrap.
A lot of bubble wrap. We have got. You don't need bubble wrap.
Everybody needs bubble wrap in their life.
We have got
Okay.
it's a planchette. It is an automatic writing planchette. So we've tried automatic writing on that, didn't we?
Yes.
So basically, if everybody's seen these, it's got wheels that go on. They attach the wheels. Put your pencil in there. Put your top paper. Everybody puts hands on, and you see if it moves and if it draws like a name or a picture or something.
Well, at least.
So we will be putting this to the test.
It's an IKEA
It
pencil.
reminds me of like
No, it's proper,
what's
no.
it called? Get. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, that.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon, yeah. Basically, you put a pencil in it, you go around in circles. and it
Oh,
makes
I
patterns.
think it's yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah,
Sketches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I know what you mean.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll
It's
be.
like a, it's a machine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a.
Should it draws them?
Yeah,
Full of
that's what it
circles.
reminds me of.
We will be doing that on Thursday night at the shop. Plus, we are going to be doing some mirror scrying.
Squying.
Here.
Squying.
Quite.
There you are. Look, that's it. Look, spirograph.
Spirograph.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
it.
squying. It's a
Oh,
squying.
Yes. So we will be trying that at the shop Thursday night with some scrying
Squying.
and some other bits and bobs. Simply because tomorrow night, who we got here tomorrow night?
Kirsty Selleck.
We got the medium night tomorrow night here. So when somebody did say,
28 people.
have you tried an investigation the day after you've had a medium in?
Because there's a lot of spirits that coming and going, and they might be still present. I think,
That's it.
after-
So that's what we're going to do. So around 8:00, 8:30, we will be doing a live on YouTube. We'll be using the new equipment. We'll be doing some scrying
Squying.
and some other stuff just to see if we can get
It's a
anything
shame
from
we
the
can't
medium
do it-
night.
We can't do it straight after.
Yeah, but that'll be possibly it'll blink into it.
What
wasn't
about during? That'd have been quite interesting. Wouldn't it?
it? During it? Yeah.
During.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kirsty, just hold on a minute.
Hold
Get
on a minute.
EVP out.
Is there anybody there?
Right, don't read Bev's
smoke
comment.
machine out. Just couple people.
I'm picking up. Hang on a minute. Sorry. Right, get that later line.
Get later, lad.
I'm getting fed up of another team no names mentioned. They just try and link every word that comes out on the devices with the
I know that
history
is. I've been watching
or
today,
story of
Bev.
the place, and some of it is just ridiculous.
Yes. I will tell you, Bev, I've been watching them today and they really have peed me off with calling something evil again. And it's just wrong. Calling a location evil when we know it's not. It's just absolutely clickbait and it's not evil. And I'll just tell you the place, Trinity Chapel. There's nothing evil about that place.
No,
There's
it's-
nothing evil about it.
There's a church. And a bit of
It's a
stuff.
church. There's nothing evil about it. You know what I mean? And I mean, I've watched some teams. I used to watch some teams, and they were brilliant. You know, like years ago when we were just starting out. Thought they're really good, and now I find they just. I can't put it with being nice, exaggerating stuff. Really, a lot. Really exaggerating stuff.
Really a lot.
A lot. And like we go out, like Ben says, he got into the car Saturday. I feel disappointed with that because we didn't get nothing. And you thought people's watched and we didn't get nothing. But I thought, well, yeah, because there wasn't nothing there. If we'd have gone, I mean, we had a bit of fun with Robot. That were a bit of a joke.
It's one of them.
You know what I mean?
But
it's just one of them things.
it's one of them nights. It's like some nights you don't get anything, but you get kind of think it were all right. That but that all the time, I just think that weren't very good. Or was that any good or what? But
yeah, but we're there to paranormal investigate. We're not there to entertain.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, we have a laugh. We have a laugh on camera, like we had a laugh now. We'll have a laugh, but we're not there to entertain. We're there to find out the paranormal, and that's it, really, isn't it? But I do think some teams are locations are saying, oh, it's evil and all this and that.
Yeah.
But
it's only because they try and do it to get people to say, oh, it's going to be an evil place. It's going to be something going off. And
yeah,
it's not.
No.
Like I say, you can just sit to watch some buses if you want.
Yeah.
I'd much prefer that.
Yeah, because sit and watch some
54
buses.
I might try and find this. I might
54's coming into the station.
I might try and sit and watch and find this mystical 55. That's
Yeah.
what we're
It's a
knocking
popular
about.
anorak person.
Yeah, it's getting bad. I'm not minding moaning because it's positive. This is a positive page now. I'm not in a moan about it, but I will. No, I'm not. Have I had a moan lately?
Yes.
When have I had a moan on?
Oh,
live?
no, you
I
moan,
haven't.
you moan
I
every
haven't.
day, but no.
No, but I will. Speak my mind when I want to. That's why we are. Sorry, we'll speak his mind. You got anything else to add about anything of that equipment wise? What about
You
using
like,
equipment?
can I just say you like Ronsil?
Oh, here we go. Joke's coming.
Bond seal.
Yeah.
What?
It's what is on the tin.
It is. It's what's on the tin. I like that one. Yeah, that's our new thing.
What is Ron seal? Is it?
Ron, it's a seal.
It is exactly what it says on the
It's
tin.
a seal, like a water seal. But it says it's exactly what it says on the tin.
So it's sticky, like a sticky.
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah,
it's.
that could be. I think Mystic Paranormal. It is what it says. What it is on the tin.
We are like Ron seal. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
It is what it is on the tin.
Yeah.
I agree.
Rather be
correct.
honest.
It's-
Exactly. Just, I've read it. You've not listened to me.
Be honest. Rather be honest. No, I'm just reading comments.
Yeah, I've just read it to you, and you're not listening to me.
I didn't. You didn't read that, did you?
Yes.
Did you? Yeah.
Talking over you.
Talking over me.
Yeah. So what you were saying about?
No, I'm saying. I think with equipment.
Yeah.
with equipment.
Yeah.
Um,
Sadly look fed up, don't we, like?
That's
I
fine.
think it's good to, like I say, it's good to have I suppose,
A
lot
good
with us,
array.
but don't shove it all out at once. Just
Yeah.
put little bits out, 1 or 2 bits, just in
Yeah.
different areas. But I
Yeah.
think we do need to start moving into different bits rather than just sticking. And if
To
we go
one
back to the
bit.
same location, don't
Yeah.
go to the same bit. Go to some
Yeah.
other-
Just
like
change.
You got starter, main, and dessert, haven't you? So you
Yeah.
just want to
Unless,
do it all at the same time.
yeah,
So.
exactly. Unless we go somewhere, get something, then next time we come, try and get that same thing again.
Yeah.
If not, just go to somewhere.
Just go somewhere. Like I say, spirit. You know, spirits. There could be a spirit in that bit of woodland that night. Then you go back, it might not be one there. It's not like it's
here
going to be
with
there
birds,
all the
it's like
time,
it's
is
not
it?
Here all the time.
No, it's not there all the time.
It can be though.
It can, yeah. But that's where it's going. Like I say, we will try different bits for equipment, and we will end up not using bits after a while. We'll give them a go. But after a bit, my mind's not going to change on that Spirit Talker and stuff like that. Spirit Talker and stuff like that. My mind's not going to change on it one bit. But like I say, we do necrophonics. So it's
What about
like,
that app that goes?
Nah, it's not coming out again. That unless you want to get out now.
Go on.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But like I say, Thursday night we will be doing. After the meeting's been here, we're all going to be trying to do a bit of equipment, and we'll see if we get anything. See if it does. And the medium in here does actually boost the atmosphere up
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. Right, I've got a little conspiracy. Has anyone got a conspiracy?
Yeah, before you want to come, do you want to read a comment?
I just realised we're half an hour in. You've not even come off that yet.
I know, and what comment? No, I've got comments.
There's a big one in it. It says, I'm getting fed up.
Yeah, we've
read
read
that
that one.
I
Come
agree.
on, Adrian. I'm getting in trouble for this.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've read that one.
I'm getting in trouble.
Get your comments there. You're phenomenal.
You're phenomenal.
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 Phenomenon.
Yeah.
Phenomenon.
Right, don't
I
pass
can't
my
say
face.
it.
Phenomenal.
I've got to get name up.
Ooh, snatchy.
Grab.
I've got to find out the name of the mountain. It's not even on there, is it? Right, so
Snatching
I was
there.
looking at some. Oh, you can read it then.
Snatching.
You can read it. Right, let me find the name of the mountain.
Proper snatch that,
I
didn't it?
know. Yeah.
Because before you take the mickey, I thought,
Yeah.
oh, man, right. So it's called. Has anybody heard of Mount? How do you spell that? Kailash.
How do you say that? I know.
Kailash. Has anybody heard of Mount Kailash?
No.
Goulash.
Goulash. Eyelash.
No. So it is
Big
basically
Mount
it's in
Kailash.
China.
Big tash.
I think it's in China.
Small stash.
Yeah, China, Tibet. And it's 6,638 meters high.
All the match.
And it's obviously
Backstreet Bash.
smaller than it's smaller than Everest,
Right.
and it's unclimbed. Nobody's ever climbed it
Climbed.
So how do you know it's there then?
because it really sticks out at
Yeah, but
ground.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So I mean, we can read it that if you want, or you can go off for here.
we can talk about it now too. Yeah.
So
I mean, not before you've gone through effort of doing that and paper clipping it, so you might as well paper punching it.
right. So
It's big text as well.
Big
So-
So
text.
apparently, right. So basically, they can't climb it for a few reasons. One, it's a religious mountain. They class it as an highly religious place where gods live,
Right.
and you'll explain in here as well the conspiracies behind it as well. So the Hindus consider the Kailash,
Eyelash.
I can't pronounce that,
Part
as an
of that.
abode of the great Lord
Shiva.
Shiva and his
Wife.
and his wife is that Pan or Panvat? Is that an R? I can't see. What's that?
Parvati.
Parvati.
Panvad.
Well, the Tibetan Buddhist believes that Kailash is an abode of the tantric. What's that?
Meditation.
Have you got glasses?
Delta. No, I ain't got glasses.
Delta.
I says to you,
Delta.
one
What are you
job,
on about?
one job he got. I says, can you remind me to bring my glasses as it comes out?
Go on, read.
Did he?
Read. the
Yeah,
last two.
Delta.
Yeah.
Right. So
it's not Delta.
what is it?
Deity.
Deity.
What's that?
God, Demchog. So basically, it's their god. This you'll get to good bits in a bit because it goes into
Delta.
it goes into like aliens and stuff. So right,
Oh, dear.
so basically,
I'm
it's
easily tickled.
yes, you are easy.
I am.
So basically, they reckon this god lives on
in
there.
the mountain.
What's his
Yes.
name?
So why has nobody?
Demchog.
Yes. Why has nobody climbed it? Mount Kailash is a sacred mountain in all 4 regions
Religions.
of the trekking.
Religions.
At the trekking at the top could hurt the religious sentiments of people. The fear of trespassing for sanctuary.
The sanctity.
So, don't read it. Don't read
You're doing a
it.
good job.
Of the mountain and disturb the divine energies.
Energizes.
Residing. I can't. I said, bring me glasses. and
I
you didn't
must
tell me.
say, actually, I think the person who's typed this up
Is
is doing a lot of mistakes here.
Of course it is. That's right. I might be able to read it
Have you
right.
typed up?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Are you capturing it?
Behave yourselves. It's like having 2 little naughty kids with you all
Not
the
naughty
time.
I'm not saying.
Right.
Don't like
They
that.
make. I've run you've lost me now. Energizers
Yeah, 'cause they're big
resided
naughty
there. They make it unclimbable, as according to the Hindu Mount Kailash is a abode of. It's going through everything. It's the same. I know, so I'm going to tell you.
You're skipping like 3 or
Yeah,
4
I'm going
words.
to tell you. I'm not reading that rubbish. I'm going to tell you. So basically, this mountain is unclimbable.
Okay.
Right? And as I will put on here, I will get the proof up.
Well, what website is it?
No, it's on Google.
Proof.
So
Absolute proof.
it is proof. So basically, they have tried to climb it. There is a team.
Off my chair.
There is a team that has tried to climb it, right? And they aged as they went up. The further they got up, now there's footage of it and everything. Not a lot. Not long. I don't mean they went from being 20 to being
I was
75.
going to say, did they have like 6 birthdays in like
No.
the first 100 meters?
No.
It's possibly it's so big it takes so long to get there. They get big beards.
So yeah, the beard they start growing stubble a lot. Their hair starts growing, the nails start growing, and this is true.
Okay.
NASA.
Listen,
Listen. So if you believe, so you
skeleton.
airy like
you two believe everything NASA tells you. So
Oh,
No.
is this like
You
Yeti
do.
then? Is this why the Yetis?
no. So NASA has done experiments on the mountain, right? So you two believe everything NASA tells you.
I don't believe a word. You
So
don't.
NASA, right? They have found unusual energy fields on it. NASA satellites discovered Mount Kailash sends out an uncommon electromagnetic energy wave. So basically, an EMF wave that's stronger than anywhere on Earth, which it can alter the way your hair grows. Your hair grows quick, so it is true.
Right.
Also, they reckon it's man-made. Now I'll show you a picture of it.
Okay.
A
Images.
man-made mountain.
Yep. Another thing, right? So that is it.
Oh, that looks fantastic. That's amazing. That.
Yeah. Oh,
Come here. Come here. Come here.
It looks like Christmas pudding.
I'm going to say the same sort of thing. It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a tenor inside it?
Right. So they reckon it's actually an
Slice
old
it.
pyramid. They reckon it's actually a pyramid.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Another thing, it gets very warm there, but the snow never melts on it.
Is it something Willy Wonka's made? Because he
No.
makes that everlasting ice cream, doesn't he? That don't melt.
The
in
snow never melts, and every now and again it gets the sun in it, and it's like that.
Is it yellow?
It goes yellow.
Looks like a salt lamp.
Yellow snow.
Yeah. And no, there's no hope, is there? That's a better picture. So it does look like a bit like a pyramid.
It doesn't.
Oh, it's gone off. What's that?
Like a step.
What have I
pyramid.
got?
Russia.
What have I got? Airlines prepare for nuclear war come up when I've just been looking at that.
Kicking
Yeah.
off. It's kicking off.
It's kicking off. So let me go back to it. Yeah, so there's a lot at the minute, especially on TikTok. There's a lot of people on about it.
Okay.
So we put can helicopters fly over the top on it?
Helicopters.
Helicopters. No, you can't even fly. You can't even fly above it. You're not legally.
Why?
You can't.
Because of NASA.
No, it's because it's got a
Because
low
NASA
air
said no.
density over it. It's got a strange airflow over it as well.
Oh, right. So it's,
So everything. You see, you've got some comments to move.
so it's like a Bermuda Triangle, but
Yeah,
you know,
collect-
Yeah, it's like Bermuda Triangle,
Let's laughing.
but the thing, it's a true. You know, next week what I'm doing, I'm going to set you to a challenge.
Go on. I'll do it.
You two could come up with the topics for next
Easy,
week's
easy.
chat.
Exactly.
Go on, then, go topic now then.
Topic now.
I've nearly done my thing yet.
Yeah.
Go on then.
No, you said for next week, not now.
No, do it now. No, go on. You said you've got some now.
No. You said for
So
next week.
basically,
Don't
that's my.
spoil it.
That's,
Yeah, I'm not spoiling it.
That's my conspiracy.
That's why
What's
nobody goes
people
up there,
for?
then.
That's why nobody goes up, because they get halfway up and
They have
then
6 birthdays.
eh?
They have 6 birthdays.
No,
in
they
first
don't have 6
100
birthdays up there. Just a random comment. What?
But I'm
What?
absolutely loving the thumbnail for tonight's stream.
Who made it? Have a guess. Don't serious. This is how you get us. People who's watched us first time, this is how you get us. We talk crap. We do put a little bit of information in there, but basically most of it's crap. Has anybody got anything they want to talk about or want our views on? And then
More mountains?
no, I just thought that'd be interesting. I thought I've seen it, and I thought, you know, something. That's
Where was
really,
the location?
there's something about the Pope and all, isn't there?
There's something, they reckon Simpsons have
Predicted the
predicted
Pope.
it.
haven't
I
they?
looked into
Can
it.
I
but
ask
they
where
reckon-
that mountain is?
India.
India. Okay.
It's a Tibetan. It's part of the Himalayas.
Okay. You never said that, so I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I did at the beginning. You weren't listening.
The inner layers.
You see, no, but hey,
The inner layers.
Himalayas.
Ah,
Pastry.
pastry.
Yeah,
the
there's
Himalayas,
something
the
about the
pyramid.
Pope's his brother. Because when you were born, I think his brother's older than what he is. Because is he from like LA or somewhere?
He's
He's
from
He's American.
American.
Yeah.
And his grandma, they reckon, could do premonitions.
Mhm.
And she says, when you were born, she says he's going to be Pope. And, well, he's
There we
Pope.
are.
His
American Pope.
First American Pope.
Did you say he looks like somebody off Star Wars then?
Does he?
Does he?
What? Jabba the Hutt.
No.
Looks like some of Star Wars. You see,
not
conspiracies
familiar
come out
with
all the
Star
time,
Wars.
don't they? About them.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
No.
There's no point in
No,
saying.
I've only ever watched one film.
Okay.
I've watched. I got bored with titles at the beginning when they were all going away
Goes
from
on
you.
forever, doesn't it?
I thought, what's going off here?
I used to like it when I was a
Yes, sir.
kid, but
Yeah, it's fine. It's
it were
fine.
only that one film.
Yeah. You haven't got anything on to add about any of this tonight? Anything about investigating anything like that, or? Oh, it
Yeah, it
does.
does a bit,
It was
yeah.
there though, art on it.
The Galactic Pope.
Yeah. It does, doesn't it? If anybody watches that, I don't watch Star Wars. I really don't watch Star Wars, but have you got anything to add?
Anyway,
No.
That's
don't
my
think so.
contribution.
Is that it?
As good as it gets.
That's it. Is
If you,
anybody?
if you Google or go on TikTok, the Pope and put Star Wars as well, you'll get what that means. It's just
It's just a thing.
people saying.
Thing.
Yeah.
Get
But
it off
this,
my
this,
chair.
oh, get over here. I can do it. I can lean on it.
You see, that'd have been funny.
Yeah, going back to equipment, is it any equipment that people like as using? Is it anything that's specific that you want? You know what I mean?
Specific.
Yeah,
I think
that you want,
think that's
that you
what you're
like
trying
as
to say.
using. That you like
I
as
thought
using.
you was a robot.
Like I said, we can use
Crashing
it. We can use
Yeah.
everything everybody else uses. I'm not seeing anybody use a planchette lately. Teams do use them planchettes,
do, yeah.
but I'm not seeing them
lately.
use it. So it could be a chance for us to, have a look and see what's
Could
what.
very well be. Could very well be.
We could perhaps try the smoke machine again
Yeah.
Thursday night to see if
So if it goes off.
you haven't watched Star Wars.
No.
Not
It's not for
completely.
everyone.
Not
It was
completely.
just quite
I
funny.
watched. I've seen the first one. But would that come out 70s? The first. Watched a tiny bit of that. I got bored with it. And
Was
then I
that,
went
was
to
that
watch.
built in a Hollywood basement?
Yeah, that's it. So.
Yeah.
Was it?
Allegedly.
So
Right.
can I put our like headphones, rods?
Robot.
I keep telling.
Robot.
Yeah, I keep telling Ben to use the rods, and he will do. He will take the rods out.
I've only got a rod. Not any
Rod. You only use one rod, don't you?
I've only got one rod.
You only got one. You keep losing rods. The robot. You see, that robot's very good when it shoot. It's I mean, other night, I do admit we were a bit in Mickey Tech one too. We did put it out for something, but but the robot is very good if it works properly, like it did in that cave that time.
Yeah.
Well, even downstairs here, it's got
Yeah.
length. It's gone length for the shop before. Yeah, robot. Like
I
robot.
think to continue with trigger objects as well. So the piece of paper, put, I don't know, coins maybe. Maybe use an old coin.
Well, you've got some old coins, haven't we?
Maybe use an old coin from back then.
Yeah,
might
attract a bit of.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, somebody's left a coin. A ghost might think that.
Mm. You don't know, do you?
So we did put a trail. We did leave a trail cam up here one night, didn't we? To see if it picked anything up, and that didn't pick nothing up whatsoever.
Not a thing.
But like I say, we're not going to lie to
And we
people
stayed here
about it.
every night.
We've slept here before. Perhaps that again, can't we?
I'd like to do
Later
that
on.
again.
Yeah.
We've got settees now.
Yeah, we
Settees,
can have a
we've got
settee.
settee
We
each.
could have a settee each.
Yeah.
But
Well, there's only two, so I'll just sleep on floor.
oh, we're right, have we? But we're not going to lie to anybody and say that we've got activity when we haven't. It's not happening.
No.
But we will give this the stuff a try. We will give it a try.
Give it a go.
We will give it a go. What piece of equipment wouldn't you use, Ben?
Me, definitely not that app. Definitely not that app.
No wrong with that app.
Get it
What's
out
wrong
now.
with
Just,
that app?
just try it and
There's
see what it does.
There's nothing wrong with this app. If I can find it.
I'm still a big fan of using your natural.
Oh, I think I've lost it. Why have I got an
Powers.
NHS app? The what? Natural what, sorry?
I'm still a big fan of using your natural abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what wouldn't you use? You definitely won't use this. You are an idiot. You definitely won't use this app then. I
No.
want that. I'm trying to
I thought
find
you were
it.
going to be
absolutely
doing
not.
your yak through that. You ever seen Ace Ventura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets that paper and goes, yak.
Here we go.
Now I've got to get a gun out.
Where
Have
is
you not
it?
seen it?
No.
Oh
I've
my
seen that, but I've
God.
not seen that.
Right. This is it. So what's wrong with this? Right. Already. I should put it on for everybody.
Hang on, I'll show you.
Let's see if it comes out with a word. Hold on.
Why you got to fiddle with it though for it to come out with a word?
I'm not. I'm putting some reverb on it. Right. Let's see. Is it good? What? No, no. Yeah. Is it coming out? It's the sound.
It might come out going, yeah.
But no, definitely not that app. Nothing's going to work because it's not going to come out, is it?
Not coming out
But then again, it don't
It's not coming
it
out.
don't throw words out all the time.
No, but I've noticed that you press a button and
Phenomenal.
yeah, hello there. What are you
Phenomenal.
doing?
I've lost it now.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, look. Hold on, look.
Helicopter.
Yeah, but it don't look. It don't matter what you press, look. What you press, it doesn't come
You
out.
said something then.
It didn't.
It did.
No, it comes. That voice says it.
Yeah, with the woman's voice. It said
Look.
something.
I put a load of reverb on it, look.
Helicopter.
I say, do not use it. What a load of rubbish.
Oh.
Bev, what are you saying? I love it. It's only because it sounds like an alien.
It's ridiculous. Now, see what
It's not coming out with nothing,
it's
look.
got to do.
It's not. It's not coming out
Get
with
ready for
nothing.
it. Get ready for it.
Give it time.
No.
Give it
No,
3
because
hours.
we had it and nothing come out, did it? When we were at Crestwell Cracks for ages. Then I turned it on and we got 2 words straight after one another. And then we didn't get nothing. Then we turned it on again and we got 3 words out and we got nothing.
It is. Don't turn it off. Keep trying.
It's not going to do anything. That is not. Is anybody here with us? Does anybody want to speak to us through this app?
Try it.
I did that.
There's nothing coming through. There's nothing. No, it's nothing. You can play with all them buttons. It's not going to come through. That's your frequency.
Right.
Your scanning frequency. That's your reverb. Has anybody got any apps you think that
That's
actually
better.
work?
No.
There's nothing.
They don't work.
There's nothing. Oh, now you've done it. I can't get. Look what you've done. Leave me app alone.
I've got one word for that.
Crap.
Shocking.
That's exactly what I thought it sounded
Like
like.
an
It does sound like an alien. It does. But like I say, we do use necrophonics, and the reason we use necrophonics is simply
nostalgia.
it's just the how can I
some
put it?
words.
It's the least.
Nostalgic.
Well, not just that. It's like I'm trying to find the words for it. It's the app that
Do a whistle.
So you think it's
you might get a word out here and there that you've, as long as it's not Ian,
Mm.
as well, you will get a word out here and there with it.
Yeah.
That's the only
That
way
was
I would
pretty
use
good at
that.
being there. Yeah.
I mean, when we first started, we used apps like Wano, didn't we?
Yes.
Because we thought, wow, that's the way forward.
Well, we
The
didn't
best
know
one
any
I've
better.
heard is that one Catherine's got. You can't get no more. What's that one you had on your
Yeah,
phone?
what was that?
And you can't get it no more. So,
Have you still got it?
that's one of the best ones I've
I'm
heard.
surprised it still works.
Yeah, but it's just an app, isn't it?
SRS.
Yeah.
SRS. I don't know if anybody's got that downloaded.
SRS.
But that's the one that SRS.
SRS.
That's the only one. That's the one that's it's good. Well, it's not good. I'm gonna say it's 100%. But this is
SRS. Like Nosferatu.
that's it.
Is there any spirits in here with us tonight?
Vodka. Any spirits here with us?
Oh,
Vodka.
vodka.
Oh, Gorry, it's Gorry. No. So yeah. So I mean, what do you guys think apps? Do you like apps?
I think
Don't worry, Maureen.
there's going to be an app that will be like the ultimately best eventually.
An app.
I still won't trust him.
I did hear that there was bringing a phone out that was a ghost hunting phone
It's a gimmick. Yeah.
with everything on
Maybe
it.
gimmick.
So you'll have your EMF on it,
Yeah. Which you can
your
download.
REM pod on it.
How
Which
big
you
would
can
it be?
download.
They reckon it'd be they reckon it'd be big as like like yours.
Right.
Yeah, only big as that.
So it'd have like a radio on it and
It'd have everything on it. Yeah,
Lights
yeah, everything on it.
can you
So-
ring people on
Smoke
it?
machine.
No. No, you
It's
can't
not-
ring people on
It's
it.
not a phone then, isn't it?
Well, you know what? It's app. It's like a thing. But
Little-
can you
little
trust? Is there any? Let's go for equipment. Right? Is there any equipment that you can trust? What equipment do you trust the most?
Our own
I don't. I mean, without. I'm not equipment. I'm not on about his own.
electronic equipment.
EMF.
Probably EMF.
The EMF.
I mean, I think that might give more real, because like I say, EMFs, they use them for different things as well. They don't just use them for ghost hunts. They
Yeah.
use them for.
see, Maury won't trust any app. We don't.
No,
trust-
I don't, Maureen, at all.
the app, the Spirit Talker. There's that. I've actually got a video on our page where
You need to do
You-
vote, you need
yeah.
to do like a voting thing on the page.
you can.
Poll.
We'll probably will do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You put the Spirit Talker on, and then you put another phone next to it or anything electronic, and the word comes out straight away. And that's why we don't use that.
Yeah.
But EMF reader, yeah. But we've got national EMF, haven't we? But I think if you've got the EMF on, and you go around the area, say like you're at Trinity Church, the most
Yeah.
evil church in Britain,
It's decent.
and go around the edges of it, and it don't flash, you've got no EMF there, have you? So if all of a sudden it starts going off, you've got it, haven't you? So what equipment would you use?
EMF.
No, wouldn't.
I wouldn't use
Yeah, wouldn't. What wouldn't you use?
that app.
Well, that's right. You know,
Right,
I've got
for me,
my-
no
I love
apps,
that.
and I think maybe balls. Because I
Excuse
think
me.
they,
Same to you.
because I think they
Oh,
can,
it's a lower
I think they
return,
can
though.
go off randomly.
The cat balls. Well, I've explained about them, haven't I? And I go in trouble for that as well. So if everybody don't know how a cat ball works, a cat ball's got a little plate in it, and in that plate there's a little metal ball bearing, and we eat it
bearing.
cold, and it doesn't move. It will drop.
Bearing.
So when that ball bearing moves, it connects and it flashes.
Yeah.
That's how they work.
So
now,
when the
for
ball,
a trigger object,
when
for
the
it to
balls
roll
drop.
off a table,
when the ball drops.
when the ball drops, you go like that. When it drops, you're for like a trigger object. So if it rolls, you can perhaps use that. But
Yeah.
for flashing wise, I wouldn't use it. If it did not find a ghost, people would not. Funny. If they did not find a ghost,
Bye, Maureen.
But
No, she says buy them. Buy them.
Oh, buy them.
I thought
Buy
you said
them.
Sorry.
If they did not find a ghost,
people.
people would not funny. Oh, but buy them.
Yes.
If they did not find a ghost, people don't find them. You see, it's hard with apps, isn't it? There's a lot of people use the spirit talk. A lot of people use the necrophonic. People use the necrophonics different to how we use it. People will ask the question.
Yeah, if they did. So I'm still thinking, if they did not find a ghost, people would not buy them.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Maureen.
But what equipment?
If you don't try.
What equipment? I'm not on about your own sensors, but what equipment out there can you say, wow, if that goes off, that's a ghost?
There isn't any.
You can't. There's nothing out there.
No, there isn't.
Perfect example, right? Now, you know, we're about
Perfect.
people faking and stuff like that, right? What?
No, it's just words.
It's just the way you say things.
Well, tonight I'm watching. On each of nose. Beardo gets scared, right? I'll name him. Beardo gets scared. I can leave him, Beardo. But tonight he's been calling a bloke, and I don't blame him because
Moist.
he.
Noise.
Do you know you two?
I can't get it in case true, isn't it, Catherine?
that's
Tell
right.
him off.
But
next
have you
week-
heard him whenever he rubs his nose?
I've got an itchy nose.
See, it didn't make a noise.
Can I get
then,
with
so
this?
why does it make a noise when you
It's
say?
like a 2p going down the drain.
Can we go on? Right, listen.
So, it sounds like when you licking when you're sucking the last bit of a milkshake up.
So a lot of people do that.
Well,
A lot of people do suck a lot of milkshakes up on lives.
Well,
Or McDonald's milkshakes. Anyway,
No wrong with it.
lovely. So he's been faking stuff, and he does. I can't remember the name of the group. What's our name? I can't remember it. He fakes everything.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's sat at his kitchen table. He's got a tea light candle, and it's moved. And he even shocked. He even looked actually shocked, not acting shocked. He looked shocked, and it's actually moved. Right?
Yeah.
So now they're trying to debunk it, and they can't debunk it, but they're trying their hardest to debunk it. So this bloke has faked everything, all his paranormal life. And now he's probably got something that is paranormal.
It's shocked.
Nobody believes him.
Mm.
And this is the thing you get. There's going to be teams out there that fake everything, and they're going to get something that's paranormal, real paranormal. And people's going, that's crap. That's got a string attached to it. It's because they fake it. And the worst place for it at the moment.
Pinocchio.
Yeah. The worst place for it at the moment, and I will say, is TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok is horrendous. It's
why I'm not on
absolutely
it.
horrendous.
That's why I'm not.
Yeah, that's why we don't. All I do on TikTok is put little paranormal quotes and stuff like that. It is horrendous. Bev, can't you agree?
I don't like it. I don't like it when they use necrophonics, say a word, and then go there. It is coming out of necro, supposedly. I prefer if a question is asked and wait an answer. I wait an answer.
That's perhaps what we can try doing, because we put necrophonics on. We use headphones because it's easier for us to. It's easier for us to use. We can't use white noise because we're not and we probably won't get nothing out of it.
No, I've tried.
If any medium's watching, do you use? If you do headphones, do you use white noise, or do you use like a spirit talker or necrophonics? If any mediums are watching, because that's a question into the. Apparently, mediums only use white noise, and I don't know how true it is because, like I say, we've not got a full-blown medium in group.
It's like, how could you? I don't see the logic of it, to be honest.
Of what? White noise.
Because it's just the same noise. You know, how can you
It's
get?
just like-
I think the idea comes from old television. You know, like the films Poltergeist when they used to have the static.
I think that's probably what it is.
And
okay.
I reckon when it's proper static,
Yeah.
if we got a television now, an old-fashioned television, and put it onto the channel, it went picking it up and crackling. That's proper white noise. When you get white noise on an app, it's an app. It's white noise on app.
Yeah.
It's not real white noise.
It used to send me trippy that. You know,
Yeah.
with
But
the
they also,
static.
they reckon, with old televisions, you can also get faces and stuff come out
Yeah.
of the. But I think that's films again that set that up. I don't know what's more important.
All mediums I know don't use anything like that. It all comes through them.
Yeah. See, this is what we are. It's a little secret at the minute. We are looking at mediums.
Well, we are seeking a medium.
We are seeking. I mean, Adrian's sensitive and he just pick up on some good stuff.
Sometimes.
But a full-blown medium, what we call a full-blown medium, a medium that could come out with us and go,
you can say
and pick up on
an expert.
well, no, I don't say I don't think he's an expert.
An experience.
Because
Yeah.
mediums is all
a very sensitive medium.
yes. There's no experts because
No,
even
no.
a medium, it's trust again.
Extra
We could have the
sensitive.
best. We could have Kirsty come with us,
Mm.
but it's trust.
She wouldn't.
No, but it's trust with her that she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
This is it, and
It's all about persona.
of course it is. That's bad. But I don't like it when they. Oh no, Maureen.
Yeah, we've read
Oh,
that.
medium. Yeah, we've read them. Yeah, so yeah, we are seeking a medium. Well, it's not supposed to come out with all time, but like Saturday night.
Well, no, we would like a medium that had come out with us.
Yeah, probably a lot more.
Yeah.
But like Saturday night, we could have a medium there that said, "Oh right,
Can you-
actually,
Can you get more
we need
of,
moving. We need me to move that way."
Can you what? Sorry.
Get off Indeed. While looking for people.
What team?
I know, it'd be handy.
Yeah, if it's on
It's a
Indeed.
job website.
Oh, hang on, I'm not on it. Yeah, but they won't paying if you're on there.
Well, no,
Oh, I'm not paying them.
I know you know.
We don't do it for money. we don't. We don't do it for money. We can't
Fair
pay for mediums. You get a free cup of tea. Come in, a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Is that tempting anybody?
And biscuits.
Yeah, but we could have like other nights. No, we could have a medium with us that says, "Oh, I'm picking up something further that way."
Hmm.
We could have packed up and followed them, and they could have picked up on stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier. Like I said to Ben, it is hard work.
Mm.
When there's 2-3 people, it is hard work to do what we do.
It's even harder when it's two.
It is. It is hard work. It is. It's what you got your equipment, haven't you? You're trying to, and other people will pick up on
The
something.
more people,
We
the
were
better.
tired, weren't we? But you could
I
have
was
gone,
tired.
and you could
Could've
have
gone.
been more awake, and you could have picked up on something
Yeah.
where we couldn't, and it's so hard.
It's more
It
like
comes-
they'll be
oh,
more
yeah.
awake on a Saturday night.
Beverly, my daughter.
Used to play white noise for the kids to go to sleep. I never heard of voices or any words come through. I just find it really horrible to listen to.
Yeah, it is meant to be relaxing. It is meant to be. It is meant to be so you play to good sleep.
Is it?
White noise, yeah.
It's like your brain sort of focuses
Good
on it, and
idea,
it
yeah.
sort of makes you go
Doolally.
a bit. Yeah, then a bloke comes out and goes.
As long
"Are
as
you
the
feeling tired yet?"
digestives.
There you are.
Yeah.
And then you sleep.
You got to touch my back and neck and all. That's we just touch my back and neck and the fall asleep.
Yeah.
Case as long as the digestives. I don't know what she's on about there, but
Yeah, it just says we don't pay money because you don't do it for money, but
Cake.
you'll get a free cup of tea. I said, yeah, and biscuits. if
oh,
you
but
like
I
it.
hear you
As
say
long as it's
biscuits.
digestives.
Yeah.
Are you a medium, Kay? I don't know if Kay, so I don't know if Kay's a medium
Hmm.
because she picks up. It's something Kay's somebody I work with,
Okay.
and she does pick up a lot of stuff on our lives. It's took her a load to comment because she didn't like to comment. I said, just comment, Kay.
Yeah.
Just comment.
She does pick up on stuff. She picked up on a lot of the video when we went to the woods. Didn't like it coming out.
Yeah.
She picked up on a load of stuff in there
Oh, cool.
as well. So perhaps
I
if
remember the
Kay
other
wants
night
to
as
come out
well.
with us
She
one
was
night,
saying,
see if she
Yeah.
picks up on anything.
I remember she was saying that there was something left to me in Woods that night. Kevin Whitworth.
Yeah,
what
she
were going
did.
off.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. And did she tell you something about a name or something? Why? What was it?
She said
You were asleep. Why, it's a bird or something you dreamed of or something?
it was something like that. Or I remember. I don't know if it was Kay or not, but somebody says, "Oh, Ben, who were you talking to at 1:30 last
Yeah,
night?"
it was
And I'm
Kay.
like, I was fast asleep.
It was Kay.
Mm.
Yeah. It was Kay. So yeah, we are looking for a medium, and I'm not being horrible here. I want a medium who's a medium, or even someone who's practicing medium who's had a few
It's
years
just been around.
experience. Yeah.
Experience.
I just think it'll help group out.
It would.
It'd be nice to go to somewhere and just take a medium, no equipment, just take a medium out for a walk, like when we went round Ian.
Oh, that'd have been really good.
You know what I mean? Took a medium round Ian with
Yeah, that'd
us
have been really good.
and done a little. That would have been absolutely fantastic.
Especially where we're going to it next few weeks.
Oh yeah,
That'd have been good.
that would have been brilliant. Get one next few weeks.
Is that still happening?
Yeah, still going. Yeah, 12.
12.
Just
At
how does-
night.
So how does it work? You're actually going during. Well, you're going at a certain time
We're going after work. Well,
after work.
Catherine's work. We're going to Catherine's car thing.
Are you coming back the same night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Late. It's been late, but probably 8 hours at morning.
What days are?
12th, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
We'll see.
That could work.
We'll see.
He were having a dream about a bird in the bath. Yeah, I did. I had a dream. Honestly, the weirdest thing. Listen to
You
me.
had a dream about a bird in the bathroom.
a bird. I was in a bath, and this pelican thing.
Why-
Oh, window.
I need
It
to
could
wait.
go. It could go anywhere.
Yeah.
This could. Yeah.
I was having a bath. They were
Yeah.
absolutely normal. Got music on as I normally would do.
Yeah.
And a great massive pelican come through the window, started flapping, going mad around the bathroom. There were feathers everywhere. I thought, God, what's going on here? And I'm
Yeah.
like, it
Must
kept,
mean
it
something.
kept trying to land it back.
Yeah.
It splashed everywhere. I'm going, bloody hell.
Well, it
you
must
know.
mean something. If that's
It just
what
means
it
I'm
is.
balmy. My brain, that's my ADHD
See,
brain.
Kate, I mean, it might be interesting to bring Kate one night and see if she picks up anything here. You know what I mean? Because Kate, yeah, she'll, you know, they're busy Thursday night, Kate. Come Thursday night. Come Thursday night, Tish, won't do with us. Be interesting. Who was it? I was speaking to somebody that do on Friday night, weren't it? And
With feathers.
with feathers. I know, you know what, our way, yeah.
it was
And
a bloody...
she says, "Oh, can anybody come? Anybody says to us, oh, you're proud of, oh, can I come on an investigation with you? Anybody could come because we've got nothing tied, and we're like other people's ideas to come. People that don't believe in it, or people that really do believe in it. We've had everybody with us, haven't we? So I think it'd be a good idea. So if, like, say, Kay, if you're not busy and you can get here on Thursday, you could come and have a wander around and see if you pick anything up.
And have a free cup of tea.
And have a free cup of tea. I didn't say that. Ben said that. So if Adrian's watching, Ben said that.
They'll not mind.
Yeah. It's up to you. But if anybody does know a medium that's... at least he's washed his hands.
At least he's washed his hands.
That's the world's strongest dryer. That is.
Did you get between your fingers,
They done it behind your nails.
your wrists?
Yeah. I'll have word with you, Kay. I'll just see you. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. Might pop up see Kay tomorrow. See if she will. But yeah, you're welcome to come, Kay. If you want to come Thursday night, I think there'll be me, investigator, there'll be myself, Ben, Adrian, Marie, and if you want to come, you're welcome to come and have a crack if you want to. So, is there anything else you want to? Has anybody got any more questions? Oh, Maureen. We've just been on about pups, Maureen. We're going to do a little video.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, no, look, Ben will show you. They are growing. They are literally gorgeous. When it comes to selling them, it's going to be so hard because look,
There's
the
one.
eyes are open now. Look,
I know it's glaring off me screen a little bit there, but there's one. There, look.
they look absolutely
Mystic
gorgeous.
pups.
Millie's doing. Millie's doing absolutely fantastic.
Really little.
Oh, where is it? This is Jess. This is the one we're keeping. That's the one we're keeping. I'll explain a bit. That's Jess. Jessie, sorry. That's the one. That's the one that's going to be our new family member.
Another one there, look. That was last night on my bed. Chasing me around bed.
Yeah. The barking,
Barking,
walking, growling, biting. It's Millie has done she's done absolutely
Very
fantastic.
well.
She is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh look, show video.
Yeah, but it's only brief.
It don't matter, show video.
Do you want me to show it?
Yeah, just show that video first. Yeah, I can show you. Look, this is out on bed last. Look.
Chasing me around.
Look. But they're just growing massively. But Millie is a fantastic. They've only got to make a noise.
And
She's bang.
there.
She's there checking on them, making sure they're all right. Catherine's got a video as well. Mystic pups.
That's still Polly Beston.
Which one's that? That's no, yeah, show that. That's it asleep with mouth open.
Hang on.
Fast asleep.
Let me show you. This was last night.
You'll have to upload a video to the.
Final day of the tour will be spent in
No,
the
yeah.
UAE, where Trump is thought to be holding
They're like little zombies.
Oil, trade, and security.
All 9 of them.
And they all look the same. Can't tell them apart. Yeah. Yeah.
Very good things are happening. Have a listen.
Yeah.
Today I'm heading over. We'll see what
Yeah.
we're going to do with respect to.
That's what you get woke up to in the morning, isn't
They'll do
it?
in my room, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't have a nuclear weapon.
And
but I
that's
think
the,
that,
All their eyes are
stepfather.
open now.
Yeah.
And
They're doing really well. Really well, aren't they?
Very
Yeah.
intelligent. We want our entities wealthy.
They're noisy. They are noisy
Fine,
now.
but as soon as one moves or Millie goes,
Yeah.
and they want Millie, they scream.
Scream.
Absolutely scream.
And they've got a little trick as well, haven't they? Now they
Yes,
pull
they
the
know,
doors.
they know how to get out now.
Yeah.
So they,
Yeah.
Hmm.
So right.
Oh, I picked up my phone.
Yeah.
That's Jess.
that's just
That's Jess. That's one we're keeping. But yeah, they are nice. That's it. Watch it. Sound not copyright. You'll get copyright. You will. You get
BBC.
copyright. Yeah, they. We don't. It's. How do we tell them apart?
we can't.
You can't.
The only one we can tell apart is Jessie.
Jessie's got white paws.
It's just the weights. isn't
It's
it?
the weights. We weigh them.
The only boy's really small. He's the
I think when you
tiniest.
get some features, you'll have an idea.
But see, Jessie, she's going really airy, scruffy like Millie. But they just. But what they do, they're in a pop-up dog pen. It's a big pen. It's like a pop-up tent. So you
Yes.
pop it up. What they do, they've worked out if they crawl up the door, the front comes down.
Yeah.
So when they lie on it, all others can get out.
Yeah.
And
You
I
caught,
think at 4:45 this morning when I was chasing around your bedroom,
so you caught Jessie pulling it down. and
she
they
was
all-
pulling it down and everybody else were
Like chicken
escaping.
run.
Everybody was escaping.
Like a chicken run.
But they are very good.
That's cool. One of them, Dora.
Dora the Explorer. Because they
Definitely.
do explore. Tomorrow night, we're out tomorrow night, aren't we, Em?
No.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
He just wind me up. We've got
We
a
are.
private. Well, it's not only. We've got to go and see somebody about. They reckon the house is haunted, so we are going tomorrow night to have a chat and just a chat about what they experienced in the house tomorrow. He says when it comes to investigation, we can film, but like I said, I'm just going to see what's what first because. Even though he says it's okay to film, I think we're being a private one. It might just be a bit. Just got to be careful, haven't you?
Just got to be a bit careful.
But yeah, we are out there on tomorrow night. Friday night, we are doing a pre-record. Are you coming Friday? Witches Woods pre-record.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. So we are going to pre-record on Friday night. Then we're having the weekend off. Because you're busy, aren't you, weekends?
Busy at the weekend.
You've got a life.
Busy.
I've got a life.
It's got a life.
I've got a life. I eventually have a life.
It eventually has a life.
Yeah.
So Ben's going to be out all weekend. So we're going to have a weekend. So we're going to live tonight. We're going to have a live Thursday night for you. And then we've got a pre-record on Friday, which should hopefully be uploaded early next week. An investigation at Witches Woods. And we are going to a new bit of the Witches Woods. A bit we've not
At
been
last.
to before.
But there's still somewhere in that wood that I want to find. And
There's
I've told
dolls-
you,
there's doll
there's the
forest.
doll forest.
Yeah, there's a forest with all dolls hanging in it. But we do want to find
Yeah,
that, don't we?
somewhere in there.
So, right, we've been on nearly an hour and 20 minutes and want to get back. So, thanks for watching. Hope everybody's stopped well and hopefully we'll see you Thursday night. It'll be about 8 o'clock, 8:30 Thursday.
Yeah.
We're going to be using the new Spirit writing planchette and we'll be doing some scrying that. And if Kay comes, probably get a bit of leadership in there as well.
Yeah.
We'll see if she comes, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please stay safe. Like I said, any question, anybody got any comments, any questions to us, just message us. You can email us. We've got an email address, haven't we? Which is on the page.
It should be.
Yeah, or just drop us a message on Messenger or anything. And that's it.
That's
Have
it.
you got anything to say?
No.
And look forward to next week's chat because Adrian and Ben's going to be doing it.
We've got it.
We got it.
We've got it.
I've
Yeah.
got to wait for this.
Genuinely.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
So there's no
Look how
so there's
confident.
no over talking and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm going to do exactly what you do
You're
to
going
me.
to sit at the back
outside the
fingers
car.
on your lips.
I'm going to do exactly what you do to me.
Sit at back and have a phone call.
I'm going to sit at back and have a phone call with somebody.
Do you want to buy pop?
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
Colette.
yeah,
Look forward next time.
Like,
Thank you. Not
little.
a problem at all. Thanks for,
I'll have to
like I say,
fair.
me and Ben keep saying it's great because we've got like a little family on here now.
Yeah.
And we know everybody and it's good. And it's the same
Well, they've always
people.
been there, really.
More, everybody. And I think it's good. We've got some new people coming in as well. And we really enjoyed it. I know we switched to YouTube, but I know some people don't get it. But it's brilliant.
They're a good choice.
It's a good choice. We're really enjoying it. A lot easier, and
I'm loving the editing.
loving it. We're loving it. So, guys,
Editing every night.
it's
Every
editing.
night.
It loves editing, though.
I
It
love
loves,
it.
I likes doing it.
I love it.
Doing it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
love
we'll
it.
see you on Thursday at Upper State, where we're doing some planchette and that. And I'm looking forward to using that, see if it
Some
works or
swine.
not. And we'll tell you the
Swine.
truth. If it don't work, we will say it don't work. We will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Looking
truth is
forward
out
to
there.
next time. Enjoy tonight. So funny. Yeah. Okay. If you want to come.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Just turn up.
Well, I'll see you Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow probably. You're welcome to come up and have an hour up here with us. Not a problem. Let's see if you pick up on anything up here.
Have a go.
Have a go. See. That's
Get
it.
to go.
So, guys, we'll see you later, and stay safe, and we'll see you Thursday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.